And we're back on our show. Henry Clancy with us. Got a new business in town. He's the owner of the Shahs Oriental Rug Store that just recently opened. Henry, welcome. Good to have you this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Welcome to Good Day Sinlaw, Henry. So glad you joined us this morning.
Glad to be here.
New business in town.
Correct.
Tell us a bit about it.
Well, I've been here a couple of months. I've got handmade vintage Oriental rugs.
Right.
I'm in the snacks building across from the cottage.
Right.
So again, I have rugs, handmade, all vintage. Prices starting at about $1,000, and depending on size and quality, they go up to about $12,000.
Right.
So if you're looking for quality handmade rugs,
That's correct. Yes.
your doors are open.
My doors are open. Or if you just want to come by and look at the rugs and talk about rugs.
Yeah.
Well, I'll talk to anybody about rugs. I love rugs.
I think we have some video of some of the rugs. We'll take a look at that in just a second.
Okay.
Here we go. Talk us through this a little bit.
Okay, that's a Tabriz, or it's from the city of Tabriz. The one on well, they're going through quickly, but these are some of the higher end rugs. This is it's made of wool. It's got the design elements have silk highlights in them. That one as well. And
those are beautiful patterns.
they are. This is a very intricate pattern. Very like I said, this rug probably took about a year and a half to make.
Wow.
That's a smaller rug. That's got a hunting design on it. And this one here, you can see that's a very fine rug. It has it's wool, all the design elements, the flowers. They're silk, and you can't really tell by just looking at the picture here. But once you're there, it really shines the silk elements. That one's 100% silk.
A lot of work goes into making these rugs.
Rugs will take anywhere from 6 months to maybe 2 years to weave.
Those are absolutely gorgeous. And your color patterns.
Yeah, we have. I tried to get a lot of different patterns.
I see that.
And have a large selection. If you could go to my website, I have a rug gallery, shahsorientalrugs.com.
Right, and they can take a look at the rugs.
They can take a look at the rug sizes. I have a Facebook page which has more detail about each of the rugs. And on my website, I'll tell you that each rug has a story and a history behind them. And like I said, even if you just want to come browse, I love talking to anybody about rugs, and I'll tell them the story or the history behind the designs, where they were made, those sorts of things.
How'd you get involved in rugs?
About 20 years ago, I had a job in the Middle East, and I got interested in rugs there. And I used to go to the rug shops and annoy the rug dealers, not buy too much.
Right.
So I don't mind if people come by just to look at the rugs. I had a guy on Saturday come by, looked at the rugs. He told me he wasn't buying. He just loved rugs, just like I do.
Talk about them.
Loved it. I had a really great time talking to him about the rugs, showed him my rugs, and we had a great time.
One time, your rugs were placed under the formal dining room tables. Now, where have they expanded besides the formal dining room tables?
Well, I like the great room. Because if you have a great room, my motto is every great room deserves a great rug.
Very catchy.
So that's right.
I like that.
Absolutely. So it could put it on the floor of the great room. You buy the rug, I'll give you the story behind the backstory of the rug, and make a great conversation piece and an investment piece, as long as your dog doesn't soil it or something. I tell you that
which
rug
is always a problem.
Dogs will really love to get a hold of that rug. So
especially the silk in the wool.
Well, anyway, a rug can go from priceless to worthless if your dog gets a hold of it. So please keep your dogs away from my rugs.
There you go, Henry. And we're about to run out of time. Hours of operation?
Oh yes, 10 until 6. Tuesday through Saturday. I'm closed on Monday and Sunday.
Remind people again where you're located.
All right, I'm in the Snacks building, across from the cottage next to Snacks.
Gotcha. Well, best of luck. Thanks for coming by.
Thank you.
So nice joining you.
Please, thanks for having me.
Thank you for being with us.
Women and their expanding role in farming, an interview coming up. Stay with us.